In this video, you'll learn how to connect your Wix domain to Google Workspace. By the end, your domain will be properly linked, so you can send and receive email using your custom address in Gmail or manage through your Google Workspace account. To get started, make sure you're logged in to the correct Wix account, the one that owns the domain you want to connect. Once you're in, head over to your Wix dashboard. From the main dashboard menu, look for the Settings section. This is where Wix keeps most of the important configuration options for your site and domain. Inside Settings, locate and click on Domains. This page shows all the domains that are currently connected to your Wix account. If you have more than one domain, take a moment to confirm you're working with the correct one, especially if you manage multiple sites or brand names. Working on the wrong domain is a common mistake, so double check the domain name and extension before continuing. Next, find the domain you want to connect to Google Workspace. On the right side of that domains row, you'll see an icon with 3 dots. Click these 3 dots to open a small menu of additional options. From that menu, select Edit MX Records. MX Records control where your email is delivered, so updating these correctly is essential for your Google Workspace email to function. When you open the MX Records section, you'll see a drop-down menu labeled Choose Your Email Provider. This is where Wix gives you preset configurations for popular email services. Click on that drop-down and select Google Workspace. By choosing Google Workspace from this list, Wix will automatically fill in the correct MX records that Google requires, instead of you having to type them in manually. This reduces the risk of typos or incorrect priority values that could break your email. After selecting Google Workspace, Wix may show you a summary of the MX records it's about to apply. You typically don't need to change anything here, but it's helpful to know that these records tell the internet to send all email for your domain to Google's mail servers. At this stage, Wix will prompt you for a verification code. This verification step is important because it proves that you really own the domain and that you're allowed to connect it to a Google Workspace account. The verification code itself comes from your Google Workspace setup process. Usually you'll find it in your Google admin console, where Google provides either a TXT record or a code specifically labeled for verification. Copy the verification code from Google, then go back to Wix and paste it carefully into the verification field. Make sure you don't add extra spaces or characters, as even a small mistake can cause verification to fail. Once you've entered the code, confirm or save your changes so that Wix can apply the new MX records and send the verification information back to Google. Keep in mind that DNS changes, including MX records, can take some time to fully update across the internet. In many cases, it starts working within an hour, but it can take up to 24 hours for everything to propagate. During this time, your email might be a bit inconsistent, so don't worry if it doesn't work instantly. That's all you need to do. You've connected your Wix domain to Google Workspace by updating the MX records through your Wix dashboard and completing the verification step. Once propagation is complete, you'll be able to use your custom domain email address directly in Gmail through your Google Workspace account.